Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
A couple things have changed. Not a lot. I have no idea what's changed because I don't remember where we were last episode. I did move our
You
solar
know,
panels over here. What's that?
I just realized that you didn't move the um, Tinker's tank. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, no, I just made it big
You,
longer. You
you
know, I just gave it a good
oh,
dose of Viagra.
it's this.
Yeah, it goes all the way down.
When you said you moved all this stuff, and I came down here and saw this, I was like, oh, you moved the whole tank down here. I didn't realize
No, I
it's
just
like
wanted it a lot
one big
bigger,
freaking
right?
pillar.
No, it's as big as I can get it, man. Um,
It's how fitting that it goes straight into an Enderman's mouth.
oh yeah, yeah. Or is it the dragon? I'm still not sure. I don't remember if all
Um,
this was here.
but
I think I made the Tesseract at the end of the last episode. So I've got a Tesseract. It's not sending power right now because we ran out of trees whenever we were gone for the last 2 weeks or whatever, and so we're out of power right now. But got all the ores coming in here. They're getting pulverized and redstoned. The stuff that needs special care. I added a silk touch thing to our ender quarry, so some things are coming in as whole blocks now, so they can get handled better, like pulverized diamond or whatever. Redstone ores going through the induction smelter, so we get whole blocks of redstone, and then everything comes down here. I'm totally gross with my nose. I'm so sorry. Everything comes down here, and here we are. Here's all the stuff. We get some stuff
no,
now that, like from byproducts, like the pulverized coal that you were using for some stuff. We get as a byproduct from whenever we pulverize the actual coal blocks. We get a little bit of
oh,
pulverized
nice.
coal.
Because
Um,
that was what we were using for to make steel.
right, and I've actually ran a bunch of stuff too. So I got electrum, steel, invar, and bronze just by a little bit. Like I made these induction smelters over here where you can easily drop in a stacks in the chests and just let it do its thing. And there's two of those.
Nice.
So yeah.
So is the quarry now running off of more than just solar panel power?
Yeah, the quarry's running off of our power actually, so it goes through this tesseract up here. But right now, like I said, I did cut it off because we were out of power completely. But yeah, this tesseract right up here sends power. Well, it
Okay.
was, but I've turned it off.
But it's no longer going to take like days and days and days to
No, no,
actually
we've
like
actually
core a
gone through
hill.
two giant quarries in the last 2 weeks. So we have so many items. I actually made
Oh,
two massive
nice.
quarries, and they've ran their whole thing. And I've actually added speed upgrades to them too, so I'm consuming a lot more power. And the silk touch makes it consume more power as well. The mob grinder I hooked up with our tesseract as well. So if you come up here, whenever you turn on the mob grinder for anything, any of the drops automatically get sent downstairs through the tesseract. And I guess just to explain to
No.
you how the tesseract works, because you're going to want to know for space power and
Yeah,
stuff.
because I have no idea.
Just right click on it.
Whoa, it's like it's a cool little window.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
April Fools, it's got
Oops.
um, Nicolas Cage's face in it. Uh, so you click on it and you select like in fact the power thing could be deleted. There we go, it's gone now. The items
Wait,
thing
not gone for me. Now it's gone.
uh, normally that's set up to send power from here, but you can have it so you can have it set to receive power as long as we're sending it. So you just drop down one of these, select that frequency, check the box, and then set it over there under configuration to receive power, and you'll be good to go.
Okay, so I lost you near the end there. I'm at the screen that says items.
All right. I don't know why I named it items. Originally, I was gonna separate them into multiple tesseracts, but I changed my mind. So items,
So
you click on it. In fact, what I ought to do is just give you a tesseract.
click on what? It doesn't do anything.
Well, it's because it's already selected. You see how it's got like that ender looking
Oh
shit?
yeah, yeah.
That's because it's already been selected. So you don't. I'm telling you like if you were doing a new one,
Oh, I
like in
gotcha.
space or whatever on your space station. Like you don't need to do anything with this. This thing's done. It's doing its thing. It'll forever do
Okay,
its thing.
I was like, I can't do anything
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, no, nothing,
So,
nothing to do here. But like, if you were to set up a new one on your space station or something, you would drop it
mm,
down. This items thing wouldn't already be selected, so you'd click on it and you'd click the little checkbox up there, the set frequency, and then under configuration
uh,
you would change it to receive power. Um, if you see it on the far right
it
there,
looks. I'm trying to look at now what it actually takes to build this tesseract.
it's not that bad. We have everything we need.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. It's not that bad at all.
We just didn't
Oh,
have
yeah,
we
that's
didn't have Indirium is where we were
right.
falling off
Right. We
at.
started to get that like, a couple episodes ago, so yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Well, I am going to take my newly acquired moon rock and see what this next stuck in the solar panels, how bad it is to make these next tier rockets.
I'm going to make us the next tier jetpacks. So today is a day of jetpacking for me.
Jetpacking.
Um,
Okay, let's see.
so yeah, that's my plan.
So how do I use the smelters? No, just this wall is usable
Yep.
stuff.
Just so whatever you and it'll
Okay.
if it's something that has a home, it'll automatically go over here into its home. If it doesn't have a home, there's a diamond chest right around the corner here where it'll get dropped in.
Where's our nearest ender chest?
Upstairs. You probably should move it down here now, actually. All right.
So I probably have a extra one somewhere. But
Jetpack.
either way, this one can come.
Okay, I need 4 of these. Diamond.
Auto smelt, auto repair. I need we need to silk touch this thing, don't we?
I don't think so. I think you just needed a diamond pick, right?
Thought you needed to silk touch these things.
You
Wait,
might
let me
be
get
right.
I have an
don't
I have an
think
extra
so.
one in here. I'll just use that instead. I thought I remember that from previously, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, whoa, 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 that was bad.
Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that?
'Cause
What
I
are
was
you
gonna
doing,
put
guy?
I was going for the ender chest in there.
No, don't do it. That wall's good. Not a good spot for that, actually.
I see. And I somehow didn't get any of those blocks I just mined
you
for
would
that.
think.
They must have ended up in your inventory.
No, they're still right there. They for some reason did
Oh,
not
there they
flow
are.
with the water. All right.
Yeah, that was weird. Here, there we go. How's that?
Okay. Yeah.
Much
my
better.
my goal is to have cobble and obsidian here eventually. And then I was gonna put like the tubes that have like the liquid redstone and stuff in the wall too. I was gonna try to pretty this up. I keep playing too much whenever we're not recording. I need to like slow my roll. But
Nah,
I
don't
can't.
need to do that.
Oh, there's an unused tesseract in here too if you need.
So heavy duty plates. The nose cone is all the same.
All right.
Compressed meteoric iron. Just one meteoric iron compressed.
1, 2.
Heavy duty plates are one meteoric iron with one meteoric steel. I'm like counting out loud here.
So what'd you think of? So
18.
what happened to the Survivor recap? Not the MindCrack Survivor Island recap because we don't know what happened to that.
I ran
but,
out of time.
yeah.
And I kept watching it and kept meaning to get back to it, and I just ran out of time to actually record it. And by the time I would realize it would be Wednesday already. And I was like, well, I can't do another one of those now.
Yeah.
And I kept wanting to do it. And then, like, this episode, I just watched the finale yesterday. So almost a week after it aired, I
Right.
finally got to watch the finale.
There was someone talking shit, as they do, on Reddit about how no one's playing on the vanilla server. And for a long time there, you were doing. They're like, it's been months and months since anyone played on the vanilla server. And I've been seeing these comments for a while. And so I was just like, man, it must feel bad to be Jeff fucking making content on there every week. And people are just like, nobody plays. No one. Literally no one. Not a single person.
Well, I was watching the video of the Twitch MindCrack or Minecraft Survivor surviving Minecraft Island.
Yeah.
I was watching the end of that on Twitch after the fact, and when they announced the winner, I thought it was funny, and I was so confused because somebody in the comments said as it flashed by, it just said something like, have fun with Jay Sano, and I was like, what does this comment even mean? Like, I'm not even here, like, I'm watching this thing, and I realized they were talking about the fact that it's going to be, I'm the last person who's played on the vanilla server,
Yeah.
so they're telling them just to have fun with me, because I'm the only one that's going to be on there.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was comical. How do I make this thing again?
Honestly, at this point,
Get
I'm at the
compressor.
point that even if I had this huge urge to play vanilla, I'd probably play it somewhere other than our server out of spite. Just because, like I don't want to read that shit. Like that's some vile shit, man. Some people are fucking vile. It feels like with the comments.
Oh.
So it's like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
like, the,
comment.
like, whenever we decide to set a new spawn, like, a lot of people were like, "Oh, wonder how long this will last. I don't even want to fucking give it a chance because it's not gonna last." Like, shit like that just ruins my resolve to the point. It's like, what's the point?
Oh no, I get it. It's kind of annoying because I think a lot of people are just upset because it's it's what they started with, so it's
Right.
what they want to see, and they miss the fact that what they got into it for in the first place is not the same. But I mean that's what happens with all any
Right.
TV shows, anything like that. They move on, but the way they come across in the comments can be
Yeah. No, I get it
less
though. Like,
than
yeah. Like, I remember being
less
a
than
kid,
stellar.
being like super into something or whatever. But yeah, time changes. Things change.
Like so. Speaking of what you were talking about, by the way, before I start get too far into this, where is the ingot compressor?
That
I
shit's still
cannot.
upstairs. I have not moved that downstairs, so it's still exactly where it was before. I'm sorry. I meant to
Just,
do that.
I still don't. Maybe I'm blind. I
You
just
talking about
don't
for
see
you talking about to make plated stuff, right?
Yeah,
It's still in the
yeah.
wall, like the same place. I'll come over and show you. I'll hold your hand. Here.
Induction smelter. I see.
It's right here, friend.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot it's over in this wall.
What were you saying?
Yes. There we go. So what did you think? Now that I've actually watched it, of the twist ending,
A lot of people were highly upset about that whenever they were messaging me, and
I,
I guess
I thought it was pretty freaking cool.
I thought so too. I mean, changes are necessary. I thought it was kind of interesting with our own surviving MindCrack Island that a lot of people were like, "Why did they do this final two? That's not how Survivor works." And it's like that's how Survivor used to work.
It right.
So I think a lot of people just don't. I mean, they come in, episode or season 25 or whatever, and they don't go back and watch all the old seasons. But I think change is necessary to keep the show fresh, right? So I'm all for all these changes. I mean, you got to try it once enough if it's good or bad, right? I think people are afraid of change, though.
I mean, of course, people are afraid of change. I thought I was so determined at the end of the episode that what was happening was they were about to go to a final two.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I mean, I think they
nobody
set it up
talked-
like that too, right?
Right, and then what kind of makes me mad though is I thought they were about to go to a final two, and the contestants didn't seem at all to understand that that's even a possibility, and that kind of throws me off a little bit.
Well, Ty did say remember Ty kept saying,
Ty did. Ty is the only person who made some comment about the possibility of them going to a final two, but everybody else like brushed him off like he was crazy.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm glad that they did. I'm glad that they hinted at the possibility of it, even just to remind people that weren't or not old to the show that that's a thing. And I hope they do it again sometime. I hope that I like it when they keep the contestants off guard. I don't like to see the people go into the show and know every little twist and turn and know what to expect. Oh, well, we're down to 9, so we'll definitely be merging today. That type of shit. It's like,
Right. But they were at day 37, and they were like, "It's over. We're the final three. It's over."
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Are you guys stupid?" Because obviously it's not over.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I like that they kind of hinted at the possibility of that. I hope that they do it, one of these upcoming seasons. But yeah, I didn't mind the change. It would suck to be on the jury though and have that happen.
Oh, and be like, you're one of those people who you get far enough, especially for Neil because he got medically
Yeah,
removed.
yeah.
And he was kind of like, well, you know what? It sucks I got removed, but at least I'm on the jury. It's kind of like a little
Right.
bit of resolve.
To some degree, when I see these people removed, it's kind of funny, or not, medically removed or whatever. It's kind of funny because I don't think there's ever been anyone that's medically removed that wasn't brought back in another season.
Shamar.
Shamar, I don't know who that is.
Shamar was like one of the seasons right after Philip. Crazy Philip. And the one chick, and I know it made me so mad because the one chick just really wanted to drag him all the way to the end from like the second day. Because she was like, he's going to be my Philip. And I'm just like, it's way too early to have this like as your plan.
Yeah.
But he was a guy who was trying to basically like, you could tell he was going to quit anyway, and he used this this medical
right.
thing kind of as an excuse.
Yeah.
Whoops, we already got all this stuff.
I do remember
But
that
I
now.
don't think he.
Do remember that now.
Yeah, I don't think he was getting anywhere. Essentially, he was useless, useless. But I don't think he ever came back. I mean, I know for a fact he didn't come back. I guess if you call it the first or second time, Colton. What was the dude's name? What the hell was his name? And what did I just do with all those plates that I grabbed? I literally just grabbed 3 sets of different plates, and I don't have them anymore. I think I put them in a chest. I literally moved them from one side of a chest to the other corner of the chest. It was like, they are now in my inventory.
Did I punch you? I still got my item out of the thing, too.
I literally moved them to the other side of the chest. It was like, they're mine. I own them.
That's funny.
They belong to me. The guy whose boyfriend, ended up dying in the train wreck in New York.
He came back. His boyfriend was even embarrassed about him this next season when he came back. Remember?
But
he came
didn't he
back
leave again medically?
Yeah, yeah. No, the second time he quit, didn't he?
Oh, did he just quit? I thought he left again medically. That's what I was going to say, because he left the second time medically. So maybe...
No, I think the second time he quit, and I think Jeff gave him shit about it too. Like, we knew we should have brought you back, you fuck.
Yeah, he definitely did give him a hard time about that. And I do, why would you go back? I mean, I guess I can understand that some people literally have this level of, I can't even call it pride. It's just this level of failure that they don't want to admit to.
Yeah.
14, 18. I don't think I got enough meteors.
We have 12 down here, remember?
Oh, okay, maybe that's why. So we need a total of 36, and where's the 12 that we have in this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably going to be enough. We'll find out. 10. I still don't think that's enough, actually. I might be 3 short.
That'd be too bad.
We'll just have to go back to the moon at some point. I must have miscounted, unless I'm miscounting now. Either one's possible. Not 100% certain. We definitely got plenty of compressed steel going on here.
Where the hell did that go?
Where the hell did that go?
I made something and it didn't make it to the diamond chest over here. And there's nowhere else it could go. Oh, wait, you took the last of that out. Well, no, it's still locked. Okay. Oh, there they are. They just took their time getting over here. That was weird.
That's weird.
It's like lost in the pipe somewhere.
Yeah, what do I got? Okay, so I got some stuff compressing that we'll need. I'm gonna make... I don't know, so I feel this season, though, again, just like I feel about every season, that it's weaker and weaker on the camp life, or they're just showing so much less of it, but I want to see people, starving again.
Well, this season was weird to me because of all the medical evacuations. Some of them didn't feel necessary, and I don't know. This was just kind of a different season.
Well, I think they basically tried to let a bunch of people just die in one challenge, and after that they're like, "Oh my God, you got something on your knee! Evacuate, evacuate!"
Yeah.
So they took it to the extreme. And I'm not saying it wasn't a very dangerous situation with the risk of infection and in his knee and all. I'm just saying it was a little bit weak for what they normally let people deal with or whatever. And think, just a couple seasons ago, they let some chick with a broken arm stay in the game.
Right?
They were like, whatever, we're close to the end. Just stick it out. You'll be fine.
Did they even put a cast on her? I can't remember now. It's been a while.
I don't know if she had a cast per se, but I think it was
gave her,
wrapped up or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's changed.
Yeah, it's a different world. For sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to be 3 pieces of meteor short. What a shame.
Huh. What the hell that happened?
What a shame. I don't know. I must just miscounted it all. But either way, I'm going to prepare everything else. How is the jetpack coming?
It's coming along very slowly.
Very slowly.
I could have done all this stuff off camera, but I thought this would be something people would want to see that it actually happened. I never know what to show. It's funny, I did a Golf with Friends episode. Well, not episode. We did the live stream stuff. And it was it was the day we had launched our store, so I had to tab out a bunch to talk to Andreas about stuff with our store. I guess I just shouldn't have uploaded the video. I thought it was fine because I still had all of me shooting the course, even though I didn't include all of everyone else shooting because it was me being in the menu. But people were really upset, and then like in the episode of this that went out yesterday, people were upset that we didn't stop what we were doing in Google. It's like, I don't know. I never know what to do. I'm going to stop reading the comments, I think is what I need to do.
What didn't we Google?
We didn't Google about shit getting in our pipes. We didn't Google about our shit pipes.
About shit getting in our pipes.
Yep.
Shit pipes.
Yep, that was the thing.
Oh my god, I just went through all of that compressed steel. Or, the hell is it? Compressed something or other.
Yeah, I love that compressed something.
The heavy duty plates. I just made like stacks of them and went through all of them in no time. Compressed steel. Remember what it is? Compressed steel, compressed aluminum, and compressed bronze. 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 Aluminum, steel, and bronze. What the hell's bronze? Tin and something?
Yeah, we got some though.
Tin and copper.
Remember, I made a bunch of this stuff already in advance.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
I was looking. Where is... Oh god, it does not look like bronze to me.
I defy this bronze.
It's got a bunch of it. This is bronze. I'm like... Who is it? What foreign type of thing is it to say to get rid of your R's and replace them with L's? Bronze. Is it German?
I have no idea.
Like stereo.
Yeah, I don't know who you're trying to offend right now. I'm not up on the lore.
I mean, I can offend anybody. It's very easy for me to do. There we go, making more of this crap.
Yeah, I made too many of those. Oh, well.
6.
Okay, no, we need 2 more in there. There's that thruster.
There we go. I got all of our fins and our nose cones. That's all I've done so far. Fins and nose cones. Now this time, I'm going to remind you now, don't forget to put in the things, the chests.
Oh, into the thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you already made them?
No, not yet. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm coming downstairs and grab more stuff. This is literally just...
Yeah, I really should. If I'd moved those things down here, it would save you some time.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I got to compress more stuff than I thought I was going to have to compress is, I guess, part of the problem, but whatever.
I know people are going to bitch at me now, too, for not making this Enderium inside of the Tinker's thing, but I'm not going to do it. I was going to automate this beforehand so people would shut their fucking mouths.
You just love this, don't you?
It's like I think what pisses me off is these people that are like act like know-it-alls and they constantly call me an idiot. Like it happens on Agrarian Skies too, where it's like use AE, which is like the computerized sorting system. Whereas I technically programmed AE into ComputerCraft before the fucking mod ever existed. It's like I'm not an idiot. There's just some things I like to do a certain way, and you can all suck my dick if you don't like it.
Did you guys hear that? Guude says you can suck his dick.
Yes, that is what I said. It doesn't help that I'm also sick at the moment, so I may have a little bit less patience at the moment.
Oh, no, rocket. What is this? Tin and steel. I keep forgetting how many of these things there are as well. Like, I'll make 2 of something and I really need 4.
Right.
Like, that gets really annoying that I'm just like, God damn it. And now one of the things I sadly need is I need a yellow wool.
I think I'm going to automate this, actually. A yellow wool.
Yeah, I need a yellow wool. Well, that didn't make me nearly as much shit as I thought it would either. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot this was so bad.
Bronze, aluminum, and steel. Why is this not? Why you no compress? Hello? Bronze, aluminum, steel. That's what one of these is, right? Steel, aluminum, bronze. Why you no compress? Hello?
Let me come look and see what the deal is here. See if I can help. I don't know if I can or not.
Making sure these
I mean,
are
I am a
actually both the
moron,
same
so.
thing.
What are you trying to make?
The heavy duty plates?
No,
I
this
just made
isn't. This definitely isn't right then. Because it takes.
I just made a bunch of
Oh wait,
them.
I thought I was thinking tier 2.
Steel,
Sorry.
aluminum, bronze.
Steel,
What?
aluminum, bronze, F power, steel. That's not aluminum in the second slot. You got this backwards, friend.
Oh,
I don't know why I keep saying friend. That's like a new thing that's just coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, and I don't want to be friends with you.
Yeah,
either.
no, I mean it sounds so rude almost though. It's not like a. It's not. Doesn't sound genuine. I don't mean for that.
You know, when I was in my undergraduate in college, there was one guy who was from Canada, and he used to always say, he used to call people like, "It is okay, my friend." And I was like, I've never fucking heard somebody talk like this before in my life, and it always made me feel really weird because it was just so different. But maybe it was just like a Michigan thing where I grew up, because shortly after that, it was just absolutely normal for that to be normal conversation for everybody. So, I mean, I'm sure
Are
that
you
you've
not
heard
my
it.
friend? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
well, I'm sure you've heard it multiple times, like people saying, that saying. But to me, I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not his friend. Come on, buddy. What's up, pal? And they used to do
Yeah.
that whole joke, back and
Right.
forth. It was almost like one of those. It was, but I don't know why it was so weird to me. Why is there a zombie chilling with our sheep? And why do we only have 2 sheep?
Dude, I'm so fucking tired of putting those sheep back in there. I've given up. Those 2 will stay for some reason. That pin will hold 2 sheep. That is it. That's all it's gonna do. If you try to put more in there, they will be gone when you come back. You can put them in your lassos and bring them back or whatever, all you want. But it's gonna be those 2. Those 2 are the only one that deserve that home, and that's what we get.
Well, I'm trying to turn them yellow, but until they eat something, I can't even fucking turn them yellow.
And the problem is, as soon as they eat, it's gonna shear them again instantly. So good luck with that. You'd be better off just turning the wool itself yellow.
I need more than what I have dandelion wise. Here, let's take this out. Hey, zombie, get the frick away from me, you jerk! I don't care that I'm the idiot doing this at night. You listen to me.
We could have slapped, I guess.
Also, I thought that my Enderium rapier just healed itself. I thought it only healed itself in the sunlight.
I thought it did too.
It
Actually.
literally just healed itself.
Huh.
Zombie, why you go visit my
Zombie?
sheep, man? I was outside the cage, and he coming after me somehow decided to go in the cage where I was not at, and just chilling with the sheep.
He wants to be one with the sheep.
Come on, stupid sheep, why don't you eat the freaking grass so I can shear you?
Did that work? Oh, I guess it did.
Okay, you sheep are stubborn as hell.
Hell.
Those are the ones that are going to stay in there because they're the ones that don't grow.
They only eat
Yeah.
during the day, non-organic or organic.
I mean, it's possible. I guess I will just go find 2 more yellow. No, we needed red for a bunch of stuff before. Is yellow going to be the new red, or is it just
Is yellow the new red?
yellow is the new? And is it really yellow, or did I just look at it wrong? Let me see.
That's gonna be funny if you don't even need that color.
No, it's definitely yellow wool. Yellow wool.
Actually, let's do this over here.
They still haven't grown. Whatever. Screw you, sheeps. You guys can stay red. Stay like everybody else. Don't go out on your own and be independent.
Did you ever read the book about the Sneetches?
About sneetches? Is that like snitches but with a
No, it's a
New
Dr.
York.
Seuss book. It was there was Starbelly Sneetches and Sneetches without stars, and the Starbelly Sneetches never invited the Sneetches without stars to their Frankfurter parties. But then one day, Professor McMoney McBean came into town and with his star on and off machine, and he said for only $5 each, you can have a star added to your belly, and then you can be like thars. Or those with stars upon theirs would be the same. And then so all the Sneetches with stars got really upset because now they couldn't tell the difference between this one and that one and that one and this one, and so it rhymes, you know. And so McMoney McBean was like, "Oh, don't worry, Sneetches with stars. I'll remove your stars for only $10 each." And so it went like that for days, where on again, off again, on again, off again, you know, until in the end, when all the money was gone, he packed up and left. And he thought, yeah, you can't teach a Sneetch, but they learned a valuable lesson that day. That it doesn't matter if you have stars upon thars or not. Sneetches are the same, and you should not discriminate. And you shouldn't give your money away for stupid shit either. I don't remember why I just told you that story, but I've told you the story of the Sneetches now, so now you know, Jeff.
And you said it so well too. I thought I was listening to like Dr. Seuss for a minute. I was like, this is like so amazing. I don't really know what you're saying, but it sounds amazing.
That was one of my favorite books as a kid. Actually, I've read that for YouTube. There is a video on YouTube of me reading that book.
Okay, so I do remember you reading a book on YouTube.
There you
Dr.
go.
Seuss book.
It was that one. I forgot that I actually did that. I felt it was very relevant, and some people may need that life lessons in their life. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's some shit people could learn from Dr. Seuss.
That's true. I mean, also to be a crazy man who made millions of dollars. I think he made millions of dollars. He was rich, right? I mean, I assume he was, but
I'm not.
I guess I have
sure.
no reason for that assumption.
I wonder what happens. Well, you're not going to know the answer to this.
What,
No
when
more
you're
than
rich?
I will. Yeah, no. I wonder what happens when you use a cyclic assembler and you use a bucket in the recipe. If the bucket gets spit out, or what happens? I have no idea.
Well, I can tell you that I don't know about that stuff, but making this just took fuel tanks and it spit out the empty fuel tanks when it was done.
What were you doing?
Making pieces of this rocket.
Oh, let's see.
I mean, I know it's not like awesome like a cyclic assembler and all that stuff, but you know, it was something.
You did a thing.
Yeah, it was the thing that was done.
We're also we're at 32 minutes, so we're gonna have to end it here, Jeff. Me and you got to go.
Okay.
I hope everyone enjoyed our crafting.
Bye,
And
everybody.
Dr. Seuss. Yeah, bye.
And Dr. Seuss.